Will Caitlin Clark come into the WNBA and do what she's doing right now? Immediately? Absolutely not. Not gonna happen.
Remember when certain WNBA legends rolled their eyes at Caitlin Clark before she ever touched the court? Well, guess what? She just silenced every single one of them. Clark didn't just enter the league, she took it by storm. That's right, Cheryl Swoops, she dominated. She didn't stumble through the rookie wall, she shattered it. Now, with the regular season in the books and the playoffs knocking at the door, Clark is ready to write her next historic chapter. And here's the twist, those same WNBA legends? They're finally standing up. They're not just acknowledging her, they're celebrating her. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, we're revealing the 10 WNBA greats who are now publicly praising her record-shattering rookie year, and joining the fight to shut down the haters.
It must be cool to watch someone like her just start dominating. You're like, oh yeah, because everyone watched, I think was it last week that she broke the record and it was like 4 million people watched that? It's just exciting.
Yeah, those are the numbers.
It's huge.
Yeah, she's obviously doing amazing. Her game speaks for itself.
Most three-pointers by a rookie? Done. All-time assist record for a rookie? Obliterated. And get this, she's the first, the second, and the only rookie in league history to notch triple-doubles. Still not impressed? Try this on for size. In her final regular season game against the Washington Mystics, Clark scored her 769th point, breaking the 18-year-old rookie scoring record held by none other than Simone Augustus, who had 744 back in 2006. This isn't just history, it's a full rewrite of what we thought was possible.
Clark is way better, way sooner.
So, what's causing these WNBA icons to stand up, eat their words, and give Clark the respect she's earned? Before we dive into their shocking statements, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button. Because what you're about to hear from these legends, it's going to flip everything you thought you knew about Caitlin Clark's rookie year.
It has been a historic year for the WNBA. You know the Drake line, I'm the rookie and the vet. Let's start with the rookie, Caitlin Clark Kent. Superwoman, you see what I did there? She was on a tear, and last night was no different.
First up, Sue Bird. 4-time WNBA champion. 13-time All-Star. The all-time assist queen. And now? One of Caitlin Clark's biggest admirers. Bird didn't hold back, she gave Clark her flowers in a big way and made it clear, Clark is the undisputed rookie of the year. Period. But wait till you hear what she said next.
I personally, ever since All-Star break, have felt that Caitlin was the rookie of the year. She has since just continued to prove that.
When one legendary point guard salutes another, it hits differently. Sue Bird, with all her accolades, recognized Clark's numbers, her vision, her impact. And when she talked about Clark's season, her voice carried the weight of someone who knows exactly how hard that path is. But it was the respect in her tone that told the real story.
I mentioned Kelsey Mitchell's ball and Caitlin continuing to impress, and she's going to break records nonstop for the next couple years. Yeah. It's just going to be a constant record break.
Now let's head to the desert, Las Vegas Aces head coach Becky Hammon. A 6-time All-Star. A 2-time WNBA champion as a coach. And the 2022 Coach of the Year. When asked what she thought about Caitlin Clark, she didn't give a speech. Just one word. And that word? It stunned everyone in the room.
I think she's amazing. I watched every time I possibly could. In our league,
Becky Hammon has been under the brightest lights, both as a player and as a coach. So when she dishes out praise, it's earned, not handed out freely. And in Clark's case, Hammon didn't just acknowledge her, she elevated her. What she said next gave everyone chills.
And then, Caitlin Clark doing stuff that just no player has ever done before.
New York Liberty sharpshooter Sabrina Ionescu has always been a Clark believer. Even before the season began, she spoke openly about how excited she was to welcome Caitlin to the W. That early endorsement? It carried weight, and now, it's proving to be prophetic.
What Caitlin's been able to do in the college game, continue to push it forward. She's selling out every arena she's going to, and obviously the WNBA is excited to bring her in regardless of what she's doing. She's changing the game of basketball.
After their first on-court battle, Sabrina didn't mince words. Her post-game quote hinted at what was coming, and if you go back and listen closely, it almost feels like she knew the kind of storm Clark was about to unleash on the league.
I hosted her and her dad at Oregon on when she came to visit, so we kind of go way back, and to be able to see her do what she did in college, and now being able to go up against her, I'm just excited to see what she's gonna be able to accomplish. I'm not the least bit worried about what she's gonna be able to accomplish in the league. I just know she's gonna continue to work really hard and stick with it, and good things will happen to good people.
King of New York legends, enter Rebecca Lobo. Former All-Star, one of the WNBA originals, and now a voice of reason and respect in basketball commentary. When she talks, people listen. And when she talks about Caitlin Clark's rookie season, the entire league leans in.
Yeah, I mean, Caitlin Clark had a remarkable season. She should be a first-team All-WNBA performer.
Rebecca Lobo isn't just any commentator, she's a basketball Hall of Famer, a scholar of the game. So when she broke down Clark's season, it wasn't just praise, it was an analysis. From court vision to leadership, she dissected Clark's game like a surgeon, and what she found left no doubt.
She ends up leading the league in assists per game at 8.5, averaging 19 points a game as well. She had an absolutely remarkable rookie camp.
But Lobo didn't stop there. She went one step further, predicting that the Indiana Fever could win their first-round playoff series. That's not just a compliment. That's a statement. And with Clark at the helm, Lobo's bold prediction might just become reality.
Like the most fun story. But when we hit the postseason, are they really going to make some noise?
This is a team, Chene, that I think certainly can. I think they can, obviously they're not only in the postseason, I think they can win a first-round matchup depending on who they play.
If you're still here, you're one of the real ones. Thank you. Take a second to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We know your time is valuable, and we appreciate every second. Now, let's get back to it. From one WNBA icon turned analyst to another, Candace Parker steps in. A two-time WNBA MVP, and the only player to win MVP in her rookie year, Parker just gave Caitlin Clark the kind of praise reserved for the elite. And when she talks star power, you better listen.
It takes time for people to want to be a part of it and to see it. I think it does take star power, and we're seeing how the value of that in the Caitlin Clark.
Candace Parker isn't just a fan favorite, she's a cultural force. And when she breaks down Caitlin Clark's game, it goes beyond stats. Parker says Clark isn't just changing women's basketball, she's changing basketball, period. The game feels different now, and it all starts with Caitlin.
And I think that's what she's done for the game, in general. I don't say women's basketball, I say the game of basketball, period. You want to see a show, and I think that that's the biggest thing. You always talk about Steph being a showman. I mean, this is a showman right here.
Yes.
You're able to have sellout crowds to come and see you play. You have student sections that hate you, that want you to lose. That's what sports is, and that's what competition is, and Caitlin's brought all of that and some.
It's wild to say, but even Candace Parker herself admits it. Clark might have just had a better rookie season than she did. The way she passes, the poise under pressure, the deep range, it's a full package. Parker doesn't hand out compliments lightly, but with Clark, she can't stop. Interviews
talk about players that change the game when they're on the court, whether they're touching the ball or not. You have to guard her when she steps into the gym. And so I don't think we've seen anything like that in women's basketball. I've played against a number of great shooters.
Yes.
Somebody that when they walk in the gym, you have to guard them. And I think the way the game is played has allowed her to showcase that skill, to be able to take that shot. That shot's being a good shot. It speaks to where basketball is right now.
Now let's talk Swin Cash, 3-time champion, 4-time All-Star. When she was asked about Caitlin, she didn't dodge the question. She praised Clark's brilliance, but also pointed out the uncomfortable truth, why some players feel threatened by her rise. And trust us, it hit deep.
Caitlin Clark, who's a heck of a player. Listen to me. There is nobody that's hating on Caitlin Clark. Those women want her to come and succeed, but they also want to bust her behind, as they should. When I came into the league and I was looking around and Cheryl Swoops was over there, I'm like, yeah, I got it. We'll go get her. When the attention is over there and you're trying to get to where that person is, you're gonna get there. When it's a rookie coming in, Caitlin's coming in and take somebody's job. Oh, you about to get it. Let's go.
Remember that rookie assist record Clark crushed mid-season? It belonged to Tichar Penicheiro, 244 assists, untouched for nearly 3 decades. Now here's Penicheiro herself, the assist queen, watching Clark take that title and offering pure respect. Legend to legend.
Hey Caitlin, Tisha here. Congratulations. A record that stood since 1998, and you come here and you break it. Super proud of you. I know the work that you put in. A lot of people always talked about your shooting. I was always mesmerized about your passing, your court vision.
Pride lit up her voice. Penichero didn't just praise Caitlin's play, she praised her power. Not just breaking records, but raising the entire game. Her legacy? Now shared with someone who's clearly building her own.
Teammates better. So this record is in great hands, and continue to do what you do. Continue to elevate your game and the women's game and the WNBA. Congratulations, super proud of you.
Then there's Kelsey Plum, two-time WNBA champ, three-time All-Star, and another former college record holder. When Caitlin Clark broke her NCAA scoring record, Plum responded with flowers, not shade. It wasn't just respect, it was recognition of something bigger happening.
Do you think watching Caitlin break your record, seeing her do it in the fashion that she did?
She's incredible.
The Vegas Aces standout and #1 overall pick didn't stop there. She dove into what separates Clark from the rest, her ability to rise when the lights are brightest. That poise under pressure? It's rare. And Clark's been delivering it all season long.
But I love it. It's so good for the game. It's really cool to see somebody just not be afraid of the moment, and just excited for her.
Enter Breanna Stewart, two-time WNBA champ, reigning league MVP. She's been #Team Clark from day one. And with every game, every headline, her support only grows. She sees what's happening, and she's not afraid to call it out.
She's a great player, and I think the way that she's kind of came into this league, she's continuing to hold her own and show everyone what she can do.
For Stewart, it's not just about numbers, it's about impact. The crowds, the buzz, the energy. Clark's bringing it. And Stewart knows that kind of magnetism can shift an entire league. She's not just impressed, she's invested.
From the numbers, the viewership, the attendance, the way that she plays the game, you know, she's ultra competitive. Her ability to really stretch the floor and find her teammates, you know, she has these games where it's like you have to guard her wherever she is.
And now, full circle. Remember Clark's loudest critic? Cheryl Swoops. Well, here comes Cynthia Cooper, Swoops' teammate, and the first ever WNBA MVP. What does she do? She shuts down the noise and lifts Caitlin up, calling her the future of basketball. That's no small thing.
I wish, you know, Caitlin Clark had had that experience this year because she's our future.
But didn't just throw praise, she broke it down. From IQ to toughness, from vision to leadership, she detailed exactly why Clark's greatness can't be denied. When a legend gives you that kind of respect, the world takes notice.
Sitting there like, oh my God. But she's so crafty. This is what people don't know about Caitlin. She's not just a three-point shooter. She's a great passer, not a mediocre passer, not so-so. She is a great passer.
And just when you thought it couldn't get more powerful, Cooper says putting Caitlin Clark on Team USA isn't just smart, it's essential. For America. For basketball. For the next generation. That's the ultimate endorsement.